like on objects and stuff. And it was just wild to me because I have a cat and I'm so used to... I have a cat and I've lived in older houses, especially my mom's house. My mom's house is very old and it doesn't have central air at all. So no central air at all. But I literally like was just so dumbfounded because I'm so used to like dusting, and then dust forms again within like a week. I was never the best at dusting. I hated dusting because what is the point of it? You dust and you dust unless you have like severe dust allergies, but you dust and you dust and you dust and it's like it just forms again. My Go XLR, I wipe it off every single day and there is still dust on this bitch. I wipe this thing off every fucking day. Hold on. Still dust on it. I wipe it off every single day. What do you mean? Hi, Rick. My roommate is taking me out rock climbing. Rick climbing. Who the fuck is Rick, Guafa? Why are you climbing him? Sorry, I just had a minor spelling mistake, minor typo. Rock climbing for my birthday tomorrow first. I hope you have fun. And then minor typo, minor spelling error. Oh my god, Ponderous made the joke. Microfiber cloths. I have some. I have a whole stack of them. Do those really work? I know those work at picking up dust, but do they really work in like keeping dust away? Autocorrect Rick to rock and thought it was a type of climbing. Nothing does, except like an air purifier probably. Hi King, how are you? The amount of dust on my items is astounding. When I was in my, I slept in my old bedroom at my mom's house. And like, I wanted to turn the fan on one night to have some like white noise, but I was so scared to do it because I was like, this room is so dusty. I feel like I'm gonna turn the fan on and like have trouble breathing. So I wouldn't turn the fan on. You will still have dust. Hi, Ham. Oh, this is fucking empty. I hydrate with coffee. Xander, thank you again for 4,100 bits. Does anyone want to copy Xander? Oh shit! You built this. He said he wanted to build Lego, so I gave him. Have you guys seen Lego sets that literally like they come in a bag like this size, and they're usually like $3, and they're on like end caps at stores? I had 2 of these, and I just gave him one. I was like, "You want to build Lego? Here." Those things probably take like 2 minutes to build. He built one. Sid. Yes, I do, but I cannot. That's me every time. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh. That's me every time. Oh, it's a diamond block. You know, he said that, but I didn't realize it. That's really cute. Also there's an axolotl on it. Every time Sid's like, "Does anyone want to do 1,500 bits?" I'm like, man, I want to do like 10 million bits, but I fucking can't. Thank you guys for contributing to the Cat E-Girl challenge. Ew. Cool. Hello? Mm. If you thought anything wrong, you have to give 4 million bits. Just saying. I don't know where that went. Oh my god, where did it go? Oh, I see him. I actually don't know, and that's why I'm so scared of eating small objects. I'm sure it will just form in your poop, but like, I don't know. Sander. What could you think wrong? Ponderous being innocent. Harley, why don't you want to contribute to the challenge? What are you saving up for? I did. Oh. No, you didn't. Zelda's Moist Taint has contributed. Thanks for the. Thank you for contributing to that. Thank you, Sasha. Do you guys want me to call you out and say thank you personally if you contribute to the challenge? I will if you want me to. Hmm. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, Ponderous. Okay, let's start. Bah. Low light compensation should be turned off by default. Oh, you don't care about me building Lego? Fucking crap. Cinnamon rolls hanging off my camera. Why do I like this? Wait. It's not mirrored though, so it's throwing me off like tremendously. It's a little desaturated. When have I ever roasted your camera? I roast my camera. I roast my camera because every time I use this shit, it looked like ass. Yeah, we have the same camera, but clearly my settings were ass compared to yours. C920. Yes, mine is dog shit. I've said that every single time. And I literally say, Sid knows how to make it look good. Can't be me, though. Girl, if you don't stop. How do you zoom in on this thing? Like that. I'm making it small because this is supposed to be like really, really short. It's still probably gonna take me like 8 years to complete. I'm getting overwhelmed with the amount of stuff on my desk, and there's not even that much stuff on my desk. Like, why are these here? These don't need to be here. No, my webcam, like, when I used this webcam strictly, like, it just consistently looks so desaturated and bad for me. And then, like, Sid just knows how to fuck with the settings on it. And, like, I have asked her to, like, back when we both used it at the same time, I'm like, what are your settings? And I would copy her settings, and I'm like, this doesn't work for me. I look like ass cheeks. Most useful things, I don't know how to do that. Like how to have a preset within OBS. Well, do you mean like LUTs? Is that what you mean? I have one of those on this camera, but I don't think it's active right now. Oh, I don't have one at all. Oh, I did the wrong camera. Oh, I think I had this one active for when I did, one of my cosplays. Why do I have a chroma key? I don't know. Okay. Step 1. I'm not showing you guys the directions because that doesn't matter. But also, I literally can't. I don't have any room to show you the directions. How am I supposed to follow along at home? Well, if you're following along, then you have the directions. Follow the directions. What do you mean? Sorry that you decided to eat this. It's not a snack. Says the person who almost ate a Lego piece. His dog ate the directions? I just read that. I'm gonna admit something so gross that I used to do as a kid. I used to, but I've also found out other people did this too, so maybe it's not that gross. I used to chew, not a specific type of paper. Not on all paper. It was the paper that holds muffins and cupcakes. I used to like chew on that and then throw it away. I didn't eat it, I just chewed on it. I don't know why. There is some like, there's some like fucking, like when you chew on that, it like extracts the flavor from whatever you were eating. Hi, Water Echo. I went ham on my garlic bun and it was at the bottom. Suck the cupcake spit back out of it. Xander. Wait, I'm missing things. Was I supposed to open 2 bags? I was. Okay, so you're just gonna let... I just admitted that I used to chew on cupcake paper. You're taking it a step further. No one's letting you be weird alone. Oh, guys, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna move tomorrow's stream to Tuesday, probably. I keep trying to ban me with every time Harley does something. Hi, Panda. Did you change your name? Or am I confusing you with a panda boy? And if so, why am I just now noticing that two people have almost the exact same username? I'm so confused. I don't know what you're talking about. That tells me everything I need to know. Hey, we hit the bit goal like 2 minutes into stream. Do we want to hit the sub goal too? Just wondering. Then I'll stop talking about it and you'll never have to hear me talk about it until the next stream. Just asking for a friend. Me. I'm asking for myself. Oh yeah, hit the dono goal too and I'll open Pokemon cards. Forgot about that. What you building? I'm building this. And you could hang it on a wall. The glare is selling it, by the way. What's your big news, Water Echo? Whoa! What the hell? Congrats! Good shit. Hi, Shonda. How are you? That's exciting. Were you just renting before? Congratulations. How are you doing, Shonda? doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Drink this. When your guys' coffee gets cold, are you just like... There's actually a point in my coffee where it's not... Like, it's not cold. It's not room temperature. It's still warm, but I'm just like, ew. I don't know why. Does anyone know if those like little coffee warmer coasters actually work? Yeah, I just keep drinking it. I like, sometimes I like, if it gets to this point, it's just like not hot anymore, and I will just not finish the rest of it. Like there's like this much left and I just won't finish it. I don't know why. Ew, it's at that point. It also feels like all of the creamer just sinks to the fucking bottom even though it's been stirred. It just tastes like sweet. It doesn't even taste like coffee anymore. It tastes like I'm drinking like water with creamer. Those Ember mugs are sick but expensive. How expensive? Aren't they only like 40 bucks? An otter! 100? Maybe that was the discount that I got at Starbucks because Starbucks had an Ember mug there. Xander built this. And there's a little otter. Look at the little otter. He looks kind of stupid. He's going like this. Why is there a surfboard? There's a surfboard. I threw it at the wall. Hi, KG. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. You know what? Maybe they were more expensive and I'm thinking of something else. Hi, boss. That's a classic. You can't even put this anywhere. Can you? There's like, no, this doesn't stick. Cool. Make sure you show us your cool house when you have it. Well, don't like show all of your house. I just like if you like if you finish your like gamer room, I want to see your gamer room. Show us how you decorate. I love seeing how like I love seeing how people decorate their houses. This is gonna sound so like weird, but like going on like a walk in a neighborhood and like when people have their blinds open and you can see inside, I like seeing inside mainly because I like to see their taste and their style. Like what type of like what furniture they go for, what type of decorations they have. I love that. I love that so much. I thought he was coming over to take it away from her. No, no, no. I would cry if he took something from me. There's time until I move there. Like, oh shit, okay. $100 for a mug? Yeah, it's a mug and a warmer as well. Keep it for my next ornament. I'll do you one better, Water Echo. On the floor behind my computer right now, there is a Lego piece. It's like one little square and it's an axolotl head and I just was chewing on it. Do you want that on your ornament? It's yellow. Yes, I knew it. Hey, do you just tune me out? No, why? I want it as a keychain? Ew. Like a gnat at a barbecue. No, why? I'm literally answering you. A G-gnat? Hi, Duke. I'm sorry, what is this? Oh, put it on there. Okay. How? Oh. These directions, like sometimes with the way Lego directions are... Lego directions kind of piss me the fuck off sometimes. Up Arsa, the Steam. I'm building this. Left my job, good shit, soul. Proud of you. How does it feel? I have to put these a lot closer to me because these are this is really hard to fucking see. Hmm. Oh. How bad are they on a scale from 1 to IKEA directions? They feel the same. That's not a compliment to Lego directions. Because I don't like IKEA directions. They suck. Hello? What the hell? Ah! What is going on? I'm gonna freak the fuck out. This doesn't work the way it wants it. Oh my god. This doesn't work the way it wants it to. Am I stupid or something? No, I think I'm actually fucking stupid. I think I did do something wrong. This is why I fucking can't stand this. Oh my god. Sick. Neat. Fun and cool. These little pieces are upside down. Little like pieces right here. These pieces right underneath my fingernail are upside down. And the circles were making it so the other piece was not fitting on the blocks next to it. And I can't just... I think what really bothers me about Lego is like, that sucks. Once something's on, it is like you can get it off, but some stuff is just like really fucking hard to get off. Be careful with what? Hi, Jartasm. I did dislodge them with scissors, but I held the scissors like a normal person. Thank you. Got this. Have fun, Kang. Hi, Parrot. I feel better, but my parents are pissed. I did apply for a few other jobs as soon as I got home. They put the world on your shoulders when it's just you doing 10 things for 10 people onto one person. I mean, there's no, like, why? Curious, why would your parents be pissed? Hold on just a second. I got you, Shonda. There you go. Oh, you pay rent to them? I mean, it's not like I'm pretty sure you're intending on getting another job. I'm sorry that your parents are upset about it, but I'm sure ultimately they're gonna realize that it's better in the long run that you left a place that was unhappy. But it is frustrating that, you know, the people that are supposed to support you are just angry with you. I've been there. I understand it. It's unfortunately such a sad reality when it comes to so many people's parents. It is like the norm. There we go. Now these fit. Shonda, enjoy your VIP badge. Thank you for redeeming VIP. Congrats. Nice. Yay, that worked. Buy the property and then they'll have to pay you rent. Wait, did you say your parents... I don't know. I don't understand why... What's the point of getting pissed at your kids for being unhappy? I'm sure they probably won't be pissed once you get like a different job, so that's good at least. Just has to, I guess you just have to like show them like, look, see, I'm getting another job. I also like don't understand parents that make their kids pay rent. Why did you have a child if you can't afford your house? I know things happen, but it's like, why are you putting that on your kid? It's like the second that some kids like reach 18, the parents like, you have to pay. And it's like sometimes the house will already be paid off. So it's like, what are you doing? It's just okay. So like parents who are like, once you turn 18, you should pay rent. What is the difference between that child living there all the way up until 17 years old and then hitting 18 that they suddenly have to pay rent? What's like the difference? There is none. Do you know what I mean? Unpopular but shouldn't be opinion. You should not have to pay your parents rent. And if you do, it shouldn't be an absurd amount of money. Yeah, like it shouldn't be the cost of how much you spend on like out, because like sometimes parents will make you spend almost as much as rent on like an actual place, and that's crazy. How is your kid gonna save up to move out if you're just milking the money that they earn? The only time I would ever give it some kind of pass is if they hold on to it and give it all back when you move out, but I don't think that's even necessary. No, because that's not really teaching someone how to save money. That's just holding money hostage. I understand only for the purpose of teaching them responsibility and maybe how to be independent. People who have the mindset that once you're 18, you are paying money or you're out is very like, I don't really, yeah, it's like, how could you do that to your kid? By the way, make sure the IRS knows about the rent your parents get from you. Hey, Mom, does the IRS know that you're making money off of me? Are you a registered landlord? Fucking Christ. My mom started charging me rent as soon as I turned 18 and keeps increasing it. $50 a month it was? Oh, that's not too bad. I've seen parents go upwards to like $1,000. Did you have to buy your own groceries and stuff too? Or was that kind of to go towards like groceries and stuff? Oh my God. This is so dark that I didn't realize that you were supposed to be putting these on differently. Do you see how this one, like the brown flat brick is shaped one way, and on this one, the brown flat brick is shaped another way? It is so dark here on my desk that I couldn't tell. So I put them on oh my God, a specific way. I have one Water Echo. It's not a hat, it's a strap. Living with your parents and paying rent is not what life is actually like. I promise, yeah. It's crazy. Like, I think if you're living with your parents and you have like bills to pay, then they shouldn't even, like, if you've got a car payment, if you've got a credit card payment, if you've got any other payments, like, your parents should not be asking for any more, as long as you're just paying your bills. Yeah, that's why I was like, $50 is so good. $50 is really nice. As at least they're, well, but wait, so they're only charging you $50, but they're still pissed that you quit your job because you'll make over $50 on your next first paycheck. It's not tight at all, by the way. It's literally just sitting. It is kind of heavy though because it's not tight. Yeah, I told you we had these. There you go, Water Echo. I'm a monster. This actually is like crazy good. I have to take it off though because it's hurting my head because it's not properly on my head. So this thing is just resting right here, which is like that's a speed run headache for me. I don't know about you guys, but that's like a surefire way to have a speed run headache. I wish the red light mode was solid. Is it not? How do you turn on red light mode? Oh, there's a brightness meter. Oh. What the fuck? Okay, the red light mode is like, what is this gonna do? I know the point of red light mode. The point of red light is so you using a red light in the dark makes it to where if you need to turn it off, your eyes are still adjusted to the dark. If you use this in the dark, your eyes are not adjusted anymore. But using a red light, like a red flashlight or anything, you can still see, but the second you turn it off, your eyes are still just adjusted. But I don't know why it's blinking. Only reason I could think of, night running so cars don't fucking run you over. On your head? You want to wear this on your head while you're running? Not me. No thanks. Hi, historian. Water echo. What? I think I was making only $12 an hour at Goodwill, so if I had my own place, it'd be hell. Yeah. Um, I am not gonna ask like what state you live in, obviously, but even if you live in a state where minimum wage is already really, really low, there are places that chart that will pay you a bit more than Goodwill, 100%. I think Target starts at $15. Granted, 15 is not livable, but it is a little bit more than 12. Starbucks is I think 16. Um I think Racetrack and QT are also at 16. Now, obviously, these are all just service retail jobs, but they are jobs that are a little bit easier to get. Especially if you've already got experience with, um, especially if you've already got experience with like being in the public, working with the public. Can you get out of my street? I can't. You did that for free? For free. You did that. You did all of that for free? Water Echo, you better have sent this man money for that. And me too. You for free? Oh my god. Xander is the type of person where like someone would come into his chat and be like, "Hey, I'm just curious. Can you touch your elbows together?" And he'd be like, "I don't know, let me try." Hey euro, pay dollar. Exactly, girl. That was real up my ass, huh? Yeah, I'm really glad you didn't turn around. You're flossing with that thing. Did I miss a step? Oh, I understand now. Digging balled out. I'm so happy. Did you? I'm serious, Water Echo. Did you pay him? Widow away. Widow away. No. I guess your bromance is all you need. How do you put this? Oh. Oh, okay. I see. I see. I understand now. Widow away. I'm so glad you didn't turn around. I would have got banned. Did you put it back on to see how it looked, Xander? Or have you just been wearing it this whole time? Yes, just show you. Okay. He's like, no, I'm just wearing it now. I'm just sitting in it. Dip his ball. Peanuts in box. I'm little away, show my peanuts in box out right now. Xander feels like I have an international branch for my dumbness. As in, like, you have this, like, really ridiculous and dumb idea, and you, like, want it executed, and he's the one that's gonna listen to you. Exactly. We need to do this 6 times. Hey, what are we gonna go to the store? So, hang on.
Hmm?
Go ahead and say that.
Hey, I'm literally gonna go to the store, so literally be right back.
Okay, I love you.
I
Be
literally
safe.
love you so much. I'll see you literally soon.
I literally love you. Be safe.
Skirt.
That's so crazy. She pre-recorded that just for this moment. I didn't know if she was gonna answer because I didn't know she had Discord open, but She did just say, "Look at my DM," so I was like, okay, she's probably got it open because I didn't want to say like, "Hey, open Discord real quick. I'm gonna call you." I'm in here by myself. I heard myself in the background. I'm literally gonna go. I literally want a walk pad. I literally didn't go walking today. Literally. Oh my god, I almost was compelled to show you guys a blister on the bottom of my foot. I would have been showing you the bottom of my foot. But I have a blister on the bottom of my foot. And it's on my left foot, and I already have one on my right foot that is not healing. Um, because I walk all the time. And now I've got one on the left side. It's underneath. So like pretend this is my big toe, and then this is my like pointer index toe. It's right in between them. And I have that on both my feet. Also, my heel was starting to hurt yesterday, and while I was walking, and I am not kidding, I started getting trauma from last year when I had heel pain. I think it's okay. I think it's just because I've been walking a lot and I haven't taken a break. So today I'm taking a break. And tomorrow I'm gonna walk a lot, but it's not gonna be around here. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I already told you guys that. I'm gonna reschedule my stream. Xander and I are gonna go see a waterfall. Because he came back home from work last night and he leaves again on Tuesday. Good one, Water Echo. Is there a difference between a walk pad and a treadmill? So walk pads are usually cheaper. They're exactly what they sound like. They're also smaller, way smaller. They're like skinnier and shorter. Um, they have inclines, but like treadmills have inclines that are like steep. And then there's also usually a walk pad versus treadmill, there's a speed limit. So most walk pads, I think, only go up to 3.5 miles per hour, but treadmills can go faster than that. Yeah, Sid has one where hers has a handle attached, and it's basically like she could put stuff on that handle. I don't know, you'll probably break it. Yeah, she has that. This one probably has a faster speed too. Oh yeah, this one. So hers goes up. So hers is definitely more like treadmill adjacent. Hers goes up to 7.5 miles per hour. Most walk pads literally go up to like 3.5. It is literally called a treadmill. Xander's stepmom was gonna give me a what's it called? A something runner? I don't know what it's called. A treadmill. Like one of the ones that's like at the gym. Nordic Track. You know, I knew it had something to do with like Nordic, and I was like, Nordic runner? I don't know. It's just I did not have a way of getting that up 2 flights of stairs. But I do think about it often and how it would have been nice to have that because those are fucking expensive. I also really want an elliptical machine, but I don't know how much I would use an elliptical. I just know I used to really like using an elliptical when I had access to one. Didn't you have an elliptical, Xander? Or like someone you knew had one and they like never fucking used it? Or was that something else? Elliptical is like a stair climber, but not really. You used it quite a bit. Ellipticals are hard. When you turn the resistance up on those bitches, oh my god. My grandma had one though, and I used to use it a lot. When I went over to her house, it was fun. I can't wait till we start making the flowers. I haven't posted my day list today on Discord. Let me do that. I haven't done it in a couple days. Hi, Rye. How you doing? One of the people I live with decided the best one piece of workout equipment we needed was a stair climber. And it now has laundry on it. I like to believe I'd actually use a treadmill, but the asthma in the knees doesn't like the stair climber. If knees are the problem, you might benefit from like a stationary bike. Because I know a lot of people who try to work running and walking in, but their knees end up being an issue and they end up biking, and biking works really well for them. I don't know. A stationary bike sounds like it would be nice. And the only thing that I don't like about stationary bikes is they hurt my butt. But I like running and I like walking as well. I've been trying to get my steps up lately. I've been doing a good job, but it's getting pretty hot here where I live, and it's been pretty hot here where I live, and I think it would just also be really nice to have one right at my desk while I'm like watching, because sometimes I catch myself throughout the day that like just sitting at my computer and like obviously I'm relaxing, but I'm like, I could be doing this and moving. My day list right now is Rockin' Molgoth Afternoon. You listen to power ballad and alternative pop in the afternoon. Here's some Rockin' Molgoth mid-2000s angst, guitar, and adolescence. Paramore, The Killers, Fall Out Boy, Dashboard Confessional, All American Rejects, Paramore, Motion City Soundtrack, Panic at the Disco, Fall Out Boy, Taking Back Sunday, Paramore, Death Cab for Cutie, Tegan and Sarah, Fall Out Boy, The Killers, Paramore, Jimmy Eat World, Taking Back Sunday. Thank you, Ange. How are you? Welcome in. And Shula, Is that how I say your name? Thank you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, we got some brand new on here. We got the starting line. Say anything. My chem. Oh. Is that the... There is only one... That is sad. There is only one My Chemical Romance song on here, and it's from Danger Days. I didn't like Danger Days all that much. I'm a big first 2 albums girl. My hair is dyeing itself black right now. That's correct. By the way, which piercings are you go? So I wanted to get, I love My Chemical Romance. I was not a Danger Days girly. I was barely a Black Parade girly. I brought you my bullets. You brought me your love. And 3 cheers for sweet revenge. Oh, you're mad at... Okay, I see. I wanted to get my other nostril pierced. Now, not so much. Sometimes I consider taking this one out. And I would like some more actual like ear piercings. I only have just my regular ears pierced. I would like more. Facial piercings, I'm done. I actually never wanted more facial piercings than just my nose to begin with. I was into the used stranger, absolutely. I used to want my tongue pierced. I'm happy with my nose. I would love the symmetry of having my right nostril pierced, but I'm past that. I'm like pretty content with the amount of facial piercings I have right now. So it's like so much so that sometimes I want to take this out, but I don't want it to close up because I like to have this sometimes. Does that make sense? Maybe I'll go back to having a stud. You said what Say Anything song is on here? Alive with the Glory of Love. I also was not a big Say Anything listener. Snake bites, those are these ones. But angel bites are the... Oh, you know, the one that is pierced right here that goes through the lip, not through the other side, but it goes through the lip. Oh man, I don't think that looks bad on anyone. I think that piercing looks fabulous on every person who has it. I'm too scared to get that though, because I feel like that would hurt like a fucker. That's why I love the chain. My best friend told me to get that. I would rock high nostril piercings. I still think about that sometimes. I think asymmetry looks cool. I like it. I got my nose pierced on the left side, my nostril pierced on the left side, because the left side is my favorite part of my face. Teenage Angst has paid off well. This is an interesting album because I don't know what I've listened to get this, or interesting playlist, because I don't know what I've listened to get this. You want to? I did want to. I still think it would suit me, but I don't know if I would get it. What was first nose-wise? My septum piercing. My septum piercing, I got pierced when I was like 17 years old. I was sitting on a curb outside my friend's house, and this girl pierced it, and it was great. It healed fine. My mom found out I had it, and I had to take it out. And then when I was 19, I got it pierced again, and now I've had it. Damn, so I've had this for over 10 years. This one, I got this one pierced in 2018. I just wanted a nostril piercing. I wanted one really bad, and my ex-boyfriend at the time was getting a ton of tattoos, and every time I went to the tattoo shop with him, I was like, I want a piercing. And he was like, get a piercing, I'll pay for it. And I was like, fuck, okay, let's do it. And I got my nose pierced. I used to have my belly button pierced, and it started rejecting because I had to wear high-waisted pants for work. The belly button piercing I did myself twice. I got it done. Someone did it for me. My mom found out. I had to take it out. And then like a few years later, at the age that I was allowed to go get it pierced again, I was bored one night and I had a piercing needle and I just pierced my belly button myself. I wouldn't do that now. That sounds so painful. That sounds fucking awful. But I did it. Like, why did I do that? Also, hi, stranger. How are you? I hope you have a good day. All right, we're going on to bag number 3, chat. Drive-by body pierce? The septum piercing, too, just happened one night. I was hanging out with Carissa. We were in Manhattan Beach in California. We were in Manhattan Beach. We just were like going a bunch of places that day. And I was like, I miss my septum piercing. I want my septum pierced again. And I just found a tattoo shop, walked in, and I was like, I want my septum pierced. And they're like, okay. Oh, to have money like that. Now you have to take out a loan to get a piercing. I think you can add high nostrils too. It would look great on you. Do those hurt? Dude, nostril piercings? That's another thing that has kept me from getting this. Oh, I used to and still kind of want my nipples pierced. But I'm really scared. I'm horrified. I'm like horrified of that. Because I've heard nothing about how horribly painful it is and how most people get the first one done and they can't do the second because of how much it hurts. But I used to want those too, and I still kind of do. But what if I throw up because it hurts so much? I have some nose studs, yeah, but I've just had the ring in for as long as for a pretty long time. Like a ow, Spike, that sounds so painful. My mom had, I don't know if she still has her tongue pierced, but she had a tongue piercing, and then one day she was like, look, and she showed me her tongue, and she had a double tongue piercing, and I was like, when did that happen? And you're out here telling me to take my septum ring out? Oh, okay. Do teenagers still pierce each other? That was like such a huge thing when I was in school. I don't know if that was just where I went to school or the year that I grew up in, but like before 2010, yeah, stick and poke tattoos, like piercing your friends or piercing yourself was so big, as were stick and poke tattoos, and I don't know if they still are. Weber, Weber, you literally sound like such a dad saying that. I was just thinking about how sometimes my friends just show up and have new piercings, and I'm like, okay, cool. Like lately, ah man, like same with tattoos. I have been in this like constant state of just wanting tattoos, so much so that I want something specific. Obviously I have an idea of specific tattoos that I've wanted, but I'm at the point right now where I just want to go to a shop, preferably one that I'm following on Instagram, because I follow a lot of local artists on Instagram to kind of get a feel for what their art looks like. But just go in there and be like, let me see your flash sheet. And then just picking something off their flash sheet. I'm saying flash sheet. Okay, it's not that hard when you put some consciousness into it. But now it's hard to do that now. Not many tattoo shops are like that. Now it's like they have their flash sheet online or on Instagram, and you have to sign up that way. You don't just walk into the shop and say, like, there are still shops that do that, but a lot of them don't do that anymore. Flesh sheet has wares if you have coin. Like, a lot of them don't really do that anymore. It just, like, I just want one so bad, and it's like, the standard price for something that's off of someone's flash sheet is like $200 to $300, and that's obviously not including a tip, and I just don't have that right now. But sometimes, I don't know, it be looking so good that I'm like, I want to use my credit card. I don't know. I've been paying off my credit card for a little bit. I think I've deserved a chance to use it. No, I'm just kidding. Are you guys like that? Like you've paid off your credit card enough that you're just like, I haven't used it in like 7 months. I can use it now. Why not, members? Also, hi, members. My tattoo place is appointment only. I remember they used to have walk-ins, not anymore. I know COVID was kind of the start of walk-ins not being a thing anymore. God, I want something so bad though. I want to cover up my little arms. I want to just put stuff on my arms. That's all I have on my arms. I have other stuff. Small things, but I want a sternum tattoo as well. Ugh. That sounds like it hurts. Where is Xander's name? Pondy, what the hell? Tattooing, getting names tattooed on you is so taboo. Is it still taboo? Oh, what you got in your stew, Webbering? So I like the idea of like getting a matching tattoo with someone or a tattoo as an ode to someone, but I think it's so much more precious if it's indirect. For example, this tattoo is for my mom. Her name isn't anywhere near it. It's just her favorite flower. It's a carnation, by the way. Have you guys seen bite marks tattoos? It's when someone like bites your arm or bites a part of you, and then the artist will trace that and then they'll tattoo it. I think that's really cute. I have my mother's name as well as my grandparents, just not their names, but embedded in their pieces. I think my mom has an Aquarius and a Capricorn symbol. Because I'm an Aquarius, my sister is a Capricorn. Nah, I'm good on letting people bite me. Boring. Just kidding. Onion, celery, carrot, a bit of bacon, beef cubes, mushroom, potatoes, and 4 cans of Colorado Pilsner. Holy shit, that sounds good. Is this gonna be like a, like, you say stew, so I'm picturing like a really thick, hearty stew. Oh, that sounds so good. Is it because it's cold right now? With my crooked teeth? Not a chance. That's actually even more precious. Having some type of like... it's something that indicates like that's your bite, like having crooked teeth or imperfect teeth. I think that's even better. I love neck tattoos, but I feel like you have to cover everything else first. So it's like you can't just have a neck tattoo. You need to like build up to it. Otherwise, it just kind of feels like it's like farted on there. I think I know what you mean. That's kind of how I feel about arm tattoos. What? Like, this is a fine location for what this is and the size it is, but I do feel like sometimes like tattoos look like they're just kind of farted in place and you have to like build up to it or build to get to around it. It's a little chilly, but I hadn't made a beef stew in a while. That sounds really good. I want to see a picture of it when it's done. Excuse me. Shop minimums make that suck. Yeah, I don't remember how much this was. I feel like the shop minimum for something like this, because I think this is a little over an inch, and I think it was like $80 flat, you know, and then I had to tip, obviously. I think that's what this was. Nobody would ever see them. Tiny smiley face, $250. Yeah. Sid and I randomly went into a tattoo shop and we asked like a question about what their shop minimum was, and it was like actually so outrageous that we were just like, okay, bye. There's imperfect, then there's mine. They really need to be straightened so I can stop biting my tongue or cheek, but that's a lot of money. Yeah, teeth stuff is very pricey. Minimum when I was getting tattoos in DC was 150. That was super long. That was a super long time ago. Yeah, I got really lucky with this one. Like super lucky. It was a super low minimum, I think. Hey, it only took almost 2 hours. Just so you know, this is a very small Lego set and it shouldn't be as taking me as long as it is. It's just I like to talk to you guys. Sue me. I have no way of getting these out. Because guess what? I put these wrong. It's our fault. It's not your fault. Anyone feel like seeing the alert for 29 gifted subs? There's nothing special. Just letting you know that right now. No! So much shit is falling out right now, like onto the floor. I got it. Look at it, there's little yellow eggs! Raise the egg. I have to concentrate for this, okay, guys? Once you start introducing like these like bendy things, I get thrown off really quick. Hi, Biddy. How are you? Is this to scale? It is. Wow, that's cool. Oh no, to them trashing the house, but at least they're fucking gone, members. Been playing a ton of Stardew. Nice. That sounds so fun. I'm feeling a lot better, thank you. What farm did you pick in Stardew? Just realized I missed some pieces. Oopsie. It was my first actual playthrough, so I just did the normal start and wifed up Abigail. Oh, damn, Xander, did you hear that? You're normal. Abigail and her love for rocks. She just loves eating rocks, chat. I'm glad you're having fun with it. I fucking love Stardew. I'm obsessed with Stardew. Eating? Yeah. So, like, if you give her she loves amethyst. Amethyst is her favorite rock. But if you give her like quartz or jasper or anything, she'll accept it and she'll be like, "Thanks. How did you know I was hungry?" Every time. She girl just be eating rocks. Are you still playing are you still playing Stardew Historian? Rocks. I took a break, but I finally finished my community center. Nice. Are you wifing anyone up or husbanding anyone up? Or are you just kind of vibing? Hi, Tiger. How you doing? Haley. Oh, shit. Haley's gay. Just saying. She just doesn't know it yet. It's true, Biddy. I tried to romance Harvey at first and he pissed me off. So then I romanced Sebastian and then he pissed me off. So then I broke up with Sebastian and now the game thinks that I'm into Harvey because I have max hearts with him, but it's not like romance. I'm doing good, Tiger. Thank you for asking. Oh, I'm aware, Biddy. That's who I picked. I am in a roommate-ship with Krobus. I usually marry Leah. I can find a stick on the ground and give it to her. And oh my god, this is amazing. Very easy to please. Hi, Sparkplug. How are you? I feel like I'm making a fucking stick bug. What are we building? I'll show you in just a second. Let me finish this page real quick. I wish they would have highlighted these gray pieces going in, because you gotta put 8 of them in to fill in the gaps here, but you're not filling in every gap, so it's kind of hard to see which one you need to fill in. Building this. A little heart trellis, or flower trellis. Just started aging my first bit. Oh shit, you're gonna make some fucking money. I'm a truffle oil main. Huh, okay, hang on. This looks like so wrong. I followed the directions, but this looks so wrong. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, I was about to freak out. Oh, I see. Please, hello. There we go. Good god. I think we're just making all stems right now. I hate this. I hate that we're making just all stems. Anything that involves like these little guys and these little guys, like connectors, I hate doing it. I'm just like really bad at it. Hello? Hey, sorry this is taking me so long. I didn't intend for this to be 2 hours. I'm really bad at small pieces like this. I should have known better though. You're fine? I just, you know, people probably want to really see the game. Thanks for saying that, Pondy. Get in. Okay. Oh. Has anyone been watching Kai Cenat play Elden Ring? Do you want me to highlight the Lego portion of this stream? I can do that. Hi, Yon. How are you? Okay, we gotta do this 9 times. Put little blue flowers on light green flowers. If not, he's a very large streamer. Very loud streamer. It's a very hectic chat. An idea of how like big his stream is, he got Nicki Minaj on his stream. But he's playing Elden Ring right now for the first time, and he is doing a whole thing out of it where he plays Elden Ring and he will not stop streaming or stop playing until it's done. And he is going at it. He has a death counter. He's going like insane. Yeah, he's good. I mean, I honestly, Biddy, I think he already does. This is not his first like crazy thing that he's done. But it's just so crazy because like the replies on Twitter are so funny because like websites like Dexerto and stuff, they're like posting it. They're like, Kai Cenat is at this, he's been live for this much, he just beat this boss. Like they're updating, and so many people in the replies are like, he has got to be the worst Elden Ring player ever. And like, because of how long it's taking him, how many deaths he has, and I'm like, Mans is smart. He's just one smart motherfucker. Like, I watched his stream the other day. He picked the samurai starting class, which is an excellent choice for your first playthrough of that game. And he was fighting Tree Sentinel. You could tell just by looking at the stats and everything, he just exited the mausoleum and just went into fighting Tree Sentinel, and he did it until he beat Tree Sentinel. Did he rage? Absolutely. Did he get close and die several times? Absolutely. But it's like, he's literally just beating his head against bosses. Dude, no, Webbering, when I was watching him, I was like, he's literally learning these fights. Like, he was dodging so well. He's jumping to dodge. He's actually playing so well. The thing is like, he gets to a boss and he's just like, I'm gonna just fucking fight this boss. He doesn't leave to do anything else. He's literally just he's like doing so well, it's actually shocking. So it's like when people are like, he's got to be the worst Elden Ring player ever, I'm like, I don't know, man. He's literally getting good. But he also knows this is content. He's got, on his first day, he had 110,000 people watching him. Now, like I said, I'm not a big Kai Cenat watcher. He has said things before. I'm pretty sure he like really was mean about Lil Nas being gay. Like, it came off like really fucking like homophobic, and I was just like, ew. Don't like that. Or I maybe misunderstood what the whole context of everything was. But, you know, it's just, and his chat is just no better. It's typical big streamer chat. But I'm like, I don't know, man. Dude is going at it. And he's actually playing really well for someone who doesn't play the game and is just strictly learning the game. It's just so crazy. The replies being like, Mans has got to be the worst Elden Ring player ever. I'm like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I had this many deaths on my